welcome to my home. In Arkansas today, we are enjoying a beautiful day. It is just the perfect spring day. Speaking of perfection, this week I set out to create the most perfect side dish cooking video featuring Philadelphia cream cheese. But after I sat down and tried to edit out all the imperfections, I decided there wouldn't be much left if I did that. So, that's just how it is sometimes. In fact, by the end of the video, I'm not even really worried about the fact that you see dirty dishes in my sink. Life goes that way sometimes, but after 43 years, I've learned that perfection sometimes doesn't leave a lot of room for creativity. And also, I want to thank you for taking a few minutes of your very busy time to watch this. I appreciate it. And I hope you leave with some really great ideas for some great food. Here we go. Hi, my name is Kelly and welcome to my kitchen. I'm from Hot Springs, Arkansas, and I'm really excited today to share with you a side dish featuring Philadelphia cream cheese. What I'm going to make today is Bountiful Basmati. I call it Bountiful because it is loaded with vegetables and herbs and lots of flavor. Here is the finished product, just a small serving of it. I did have a large pan made last night, but I forgot to tell my 14-year-old boys that they weren't supposed to mess with it in the refrigerator, so they ate it. And this is all I have left, but this is what it looks like, and it's really good. It uses basmati rice, which is a long grain, very thin, delicate rice. And basmati comes in white and brown, and we're using white today. Some of the ingredients, of course, the star of the show is the Philadelphia cream cheese. We have 4 colors of bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, a lot of herbs we'll talk about at the stove, and a little bit of bacon. So, let's go to the stove. Let's get started. The first thing I have are all my vegetables chopped, carrots, onions, 4 colors of bell peppers, and I've chopped them really fine. And I'm a lazy chopper, so I use a chopper to get them small like this. Makes them cook more quickly, more evenly, and it's a lot easier to hide them from the kids. So I've melted 4 tablespoons of butter in a skillet, and I'm going to put all these veggies in here. And I'm going to saute these until they're tender but still crisp. Now ahead of time I cooked the rice. It was 2 cups of basmati rice that I added to 4 cups of boiling lightly salted water, and there was a tablespoon of butter in the water. And then you bring it to a boil, and this is just the package directions that I cooked it to. The only difference that I have when cooking this versus the package directions is I undercook it just a little bit. It said to cook for 20 minutes and then take it off the burner and let it rest, and I cooked it for 15 minutes because it gets some more heat after you add the vegetable mixture, so I undercook it just a little bit and it does great. So you're going to saute all these veggies on about medium heat, and it takes probably about 10 minutes to get them nicely done. Now, also ahead of time, I have sauteed some mushrooms. Baby portobellos that I've sliced. And I sauteed them separately because it would be fine to put them in here, but I like to saute them separately because they keep their shape a little bit better and look prettier in the end product. This really good dish to make up and keep in the refrigerator for people to pull out of. It reheats really well. Like I said before, I have twin 14-year-old boys, and they are always hungry. So I try to keep something in the refrigerator they can grab. I don't keep a lot of junk food at home, so this is their snack food, I guess. Oh, it's really starting to smell good. As I said, the rice is resting. It's already cooked. I love to cook basmati rice because it has this smell of popcorn almost while you're cooking it. This has a really nice aroma as you're cooking it also. While it's cooking, let's add some of the other ingredients. Bacon. This is a package, 2.8 ounce of the real bacon recipe pieces. Really good shortcut here. I don't have to cook it that way. Save some time. Add that in. Smells good. Okay. Garlic. Thyme. We all need a little thyme. Oregano. Pepper. And salt. Oh, it is such a good aroma. This has been cooking probably about 10 minutes so far, and the vegetables are nice and a little tender but still crisp. So that's pretty perfect. I'll let you see the mixture. It just makes a beautiful colored mixture. Now, for the Philadelphia cream cheese, I have 8 ounces, and I'm going to add that to the heated mixture along with a ½ cup sour cream. Now I did soften the cream cheese ahead of time. Now I'll mix this together. Starts to form a nice creamy mixture. Smells really good. Now you're going to get this mixture heated through. Now my rice is already here. And I'm going to fold the rice into the heated mixture. Still got my burner on medium. Now I'll blend it all together. Usually I'll remove it from the heat, get it mixed really well. Then last but not least, I'm going to add the mushrooms. And just mix it all together. Okay, now we have our heated mixture